guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and you just listened to a 1921 7'9" hand-built Knabe from the United States. Now, if you've watched our show before, you know that we love rebuilding old pianos from the golden era, which is basically like 1890 to like 1930. We did not rebuild this piano. It came to us already rebuilt, and I am super pumped on this thing. I love rebuilding Knabes. You got to remember, at this time in the golden era, there's the five greats. So you had Steinway, Mason, Hamlin, Baldwin, Chickering, and Knabe. These are the five major competitors, just like we have now, like Chevy and Ford in the United States competing. That's how this was back then. But in our heads, we always think of Steinway as being the best piano in the world because they stood the test of time business-wise. They're still around making pianos, while a lot of these other companies were sold in and out of Aeolian and some other conglomerate companies during the Great Depression and stuff like that. But Steinway stood the test of time, so we think like that. These pianos, though, are amazing pianos and just as good as those Steinways, these old Knabes and Baldwins and Chickerings even, and Mason and Hamlin. So this particular piano, at 7'9", it's a semi-concert grand piano because we're below 8 foot. But it's definitely a professional level piano. Now, one unique thing about this piano is that it's completely refinished in polyester, which is not normal. It's very rare to see a polyester piano from the golden era because it's super expensive to refinish a piano in polyester. As a rebuilder, I only know of a few guys in the United States that actually spray poly. And it's very expensive, but the reason is because this stuff is a lot harder to damage. It lasts a lot longer and it does really well over time. Now this, when we got it in, we buffed out all the surface scratches. There is like a small little crack over there, a ding that's very hard to see. You probably can't even see it in the video or in the pictures, but it is there. Everything else about the piano checks out. They also rebuilt the action. I'm going to pull that in a second and show you what's going on inside. The soundboard itself was refinished. It was shimmed. There is a separation that has been filled in there, but it's all filled and the crown is still at about 1/16 of an inch, which is perfect. They restrung the piano and they rebuilt it, and they did a new pin block as well. So this thing is kind of like a brand new 100-year-old piano. Let me go around to the front and pull out the inside. All right, so now that we got the action out, you can see right away that all of these hammer shanks and front flanges are new. These are all natural hammers, so these have these green little inner core felt, which tells me they are Abel hammers, which are awesome hammers from Germany. They're a super high-end hammer. We usually use Renner Blue Points on our rebuilds, and that's mainly because Renner's up the street. We really like them, but we've also used Renner or Abel before, and I really like Abel hammers too. They kind of have a blooming sound to them. Now, everything up here on the top has been replaced. So they replaced the hammer, shank, and flange here. The whippings down here, they just rebuilt. So this is all new felt on all the bushings, and the center pins are all new, and then all the felt that's involved in the action has also been replaced, and they soda blasted the action parts as well. The back checks are all in great shape too. Looks like they replaced those probably about, I don't know, 15 years ago or so. And they rebushed the key sticks in the balance rail and the front rail, recovered the key tops, and re-lacquered the sharps. So this thing is fully rebuilt. Guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.